Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Yousef and I am hypnotist, helping people to get rid of their addiction, some bad habits that they have picked up during their life and it is not serving them anymore. Okay, I have made several videos on how to get rid of this bad habit, and in one of the videos I was talking about using using a straw. There is one here, and I said if you just cut it the same size as a cigarette and just have it in your hand, and then pretend you are smoking, and because when you are smoking you are inhaling and it is like deep breathing. It is giving you some kind of rest and some kind of how do you call it, that you get really comfortable, and this is how you stimulate the feeling of smoking. Okay, that was one of the tips that I gave in previous videos. In this video I'm going to go deeper on the way I do it, helping people to get rid of their addiction, especially to a cigarette, because I know this is not only the addiction they have. It is some kind of emotional attachment to it, and this is the main character of this session that I do with people who want to stop smoking. I have taught several people, helped several people, and I come across really the point why they cannot quit. You see, they know that it's not good for them. They know that they lose money. I've just calculated that they pay more than 2,000 euros per year for this habit, and they said they don't have. Some people say we don't have money to stop smoking, to pay for the stop smoking, and this is really very strange for me, because when you stop smoking and in 6 months that you stop, you save 1,000 euros. Okay, and then they say they don't have money to stop smoking, but they have money to stay a smoker and just hurt their body, because this money is one little aspect of it. You know how dangerous it is to have cigarette smoke in your lungs, in your mouth, and all your body. Okay, but I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about the emotions. You see, if you just go back to the point when you started smoking, normally speaking, nearly 90% of my clients started smoking when they were between 13 and 16. Okay, and in that age you are really getting out of your you become really a person with your own ideas, and you are going to just go away from your family is a safe environment, and that means there is a danger that your subconscious mind going to show you. There's a danger that you are just going away from your family. Okay, and at the same time you are joining groups, people who are in your surrounding, and probably one of these people is an alpha male and he's smoking, and what you do, you are going to just get to this group and be really member of this group, and what you do, you are going to just imitate the person in the higher ranking in your group, and because they smoke, you want to smoke, to become one of the people in a group. Because you see, we are as social animals, we want to be together. And when we are, for what reason, we are going out of this, our system of socializing, our subconscious mind feels the danger of this being alone, okay? And what you do, you are going to smoke cigarette to just be a part of a tribe. And I can promise you, the first puff you did, it wasn't good at all. You cannot say I smoke and say like pretty. That is impossible, because your body is going to resist it. Your body is going to resist it, and some people are going to throw up, and some people, they don't like it at all. So when I do some kind of therapy with these people, bringing back to the moment that they smoke, you can see the face of them, that you can read in their face that they are really going back to the moment, and they are really unsatisfied, and it is not a good thing they started with. But the question is why we stick to it. You see, the answer to this question is simple, because when you do something for a long time, you are going to used to it. You're going to be better at it, okay? Because scientifically, when you do something, sorry, when you do something, the first action you do, you form a kind of thread, a very thin thread. But when you continue doing it and doing it over and over and over and over again, the thread has become really become really thick. And that is what you have been doing it. And then above that, you are going to associate your smoking with some other things. For example, when you go into the group and there's really everybody's just talking, very nice environment, and you smoke, you just associate the smoking with this pleasure that you have in the group. And if you just continue doing that, your subconscious mind says, okay, when cigarette in the group, it's pleasure. So you are going to go and do the smoking. Because we are really, as people, we are running on two principles, pleasure and pain. We are going away from pain and towards pleasure, okay? And when you associate smoking cigarette with pleasure and pain, it's going to become a part of you. And you are doing it over and over and over again, and it's going to be your habit. And that's why it's very difficult to get rid of your habit. You see, if I tell you, forget to walk, you cannot do it, because it's part of your habit of smoking. Hello, yeah. So you are part of, the smoking is part of the habit that you have been doing it. You see, just imagine that is a tenniser, okay? I don't know if you are familiar with the name Krajicek. He's been practicing 20 years, 30 years. I don't know if he's 30, yeah, okay, let's say 20 years, okay? But the smoker has been practicing, for all the people who have been smoking for 60 years. He's been smoking, practicing 60 years of this smoking. So you can imagine how good he becomes in smoking. And he tells them, it is not good for you. It is, you save money if you stop. It's not going to happen that way. So you have to dig deeper in order to get rid of the reason why this person smokes. That is what I do exactly. That is what I meant by saying mindset. Because everything is between your own two ears. And there are some barriers from conscious mind to subconscious mind. And this barrier prevents you to make a sound and a logical decision. Because you know, to be honest, you know that cigarette is dangerous. You know that you are wasting money. You know that you are the people around you suffering from you smoking cigarettes, because they want to be with you. They want to have a pleasure of conversation with you. So logically, you know that's not good for you, but you keep on smoking because there are some unlogical, emotional, subconscious issue which play a very important role in you keep smoking. Okay, that is what I have during my session. I'm not just getting rid of this smoking cigarette, but I release also the emotions, the related emotions to this smoking. So if you think that you are so far that you want to quit smoking, I have one recommendation for you. Just do it and use the help of people who have track record of helping people who have people who have helped people quit smoking. Okay, because they know how to get to the point in order to help you quit smoking. Because I can talk for hours how bad is smoking. You know it already, so it is just waste of the time. The thing that I'm going to change when you are, hi George, when you are making an appointment, I'm going to go deep into emotional side of your smoking. Because I know that is the only way to make you free of smoking. There are so many people just stop smoking cold turkey. But after a while, they go back to the smoking because the essentials are not removed. Essentials are not cleaned. And they go back to the old habit. And you see, the strange thing, the more you stop and start, at some point, it doesn't work anymore. Because your subconscious mind actually want to help you. You decide to stop, and the subconscious mind says, okay, I'm going to go with you. And something's happened, and the old triggers kicks in, and then you go back to old habit. At that point, your subconscious mind says, okay, doesn't matter what this person says, is not going to happen. And that is the reason why cold turkey most of the time doesn't work. And you go back to the old habit. Okay? So I want to thank you that this video been a bit longer than normal. I wanted to just tell you about this straw. In the previous videos, I gave you the tip in order to stop smoking. One of the things that they say, just cut this amount of straw and then use it as substitute for cigarette, and at some point you are going to stop smoking. Okay, it's very simple and effective way to just fool your subconscious mind. But if you want to go deeper in this matter, if you want to make sure that all the underlying results or the underlying reasons for smoking removed, then you have to dig deeper in order to get also emotional facts out of it. And when you do that, you are completely free. Because as I said, smoking cigarette is a symptom of the emotion that you had before. And you gather some other things, associate some other things with this smoking habit, and that's why you keep doing it over and over again, some people for 60 years. Okay, thank you very much for your attention. Peace, and I see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Oh, by the way, if you have any question, any remarks, please let me know in the comment here beside this video. Or if you want to have free strategy call, please use the link in the comment so you can make appointment, so we can talk to see if I can help you, and if the thing that I have is to match with you what you want, so I can help you. And please share this video with your colleagues, your family, your friends, and they will be thankful because of this video. And if you are watching this video on YouTube, please share it and thumbs up. Yeah, that was about it. Okay, thanks a lot, and see you in the next video. Cheers.